Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as you may have seen on my community page, I posted today about a video that I had put together to kind of, I guess, talk about the dangers and the consequences of sharing your children online. And by online, I mean YouTube, TikTok, publicly, and for millions of viewers. So over this past weekend, I came across an account on TikTok, and it was like a I love the Doherty Dozen type of fan page, really weird, disgusting content posted on this particular page, and I reported it. Like I said, it's still up. I don't know TikTok's terms of service, but I will say that if this is something that they allow, it's very scary. It should be very scary for other family vloggers and other people that post a lot of videos, a lot of content, a lot of information about their children, because there are people out there that will take this and will make content such as what I'm about to show you. One thing I find odd about Alicia Doherty is she has no problem going online and talking about her haters and how she's going to pray for her haters and things of this. But what I've never seen her do is get online and ask people to please respect her children, to please stop, making comments about her children, about about their looks, about anything to that sort. And if she has, it obviously wasn't very sincere, because I'm sure I would have came across it and I would have remembered it, and I never remember seeing anything or hearing anything about the sort. And I bring up this issue because on this particular account, there's a video where it says that the Doherty Dozen blocked them on TikTok. So she's aware of this account.
The Doherty Dozen
I feel like
blocked us.
As big as an influencer she has and the lawyers that she has, you would think this is something that she would have taken down, asked to be taken down, report it herself. So it's very disheartening to think that, either she can't do anything about it, because again, like I said, it could be their terms of service where they're really not violating anything, which is disgusting, right? And would probably prompt any sane adult parent to think about, moving forward and how they present their children online. Or she enjoys it. She doesn't care if it's bad news, good news, a bad page, a disgusting page, as long as her family's being talked about, right? Because then they stay relevant. Even though I don't care for Alicia, the page upsets me. Like, yes, I take content of hers and I do my own commentary on it, but nothing that I do, I feel, is crossing the line, such as this channel. And I'm sure this isn't the only one out there. I didn't really care to search for any more, because once I seen it, I thought, oh my gosh, like, this is it. This is what happens when parents exploit their children online and they videotape them, record them unedited, post it online. We know their birthdays. We know this about them. We know everything about these children. Everything. There's no privacy. So I feel like when a parent is doing this, this is Alicia doing it to her children. Well, what does that tell the millions of followers and the millions of people online? That, hey, she doesn't respect her children. Why should we? She doesn't set any boundaries. There's no boundaries with her. You never hear her say, this is so inappropriate. This is, you guys can say what you want about me, but please, leave my children out of it. Well, she can't, because if she says that, then she has to take down every single video that has her children in it. Which kind of brings me back to the point where, in the beginning in my videos, and I think there's still some up where I haven't gotten around to blurring out their faces, but once I've realized how to do it, I thought, okay, well, I can do it, so I might as well. But in my mind, the back of my mind, I'm still thinking like, well, the content's out there. It's everywhere. She doesn't blur them out. The content that other people make, whether it be on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, they're also not blurring the faces out. There is a lot of creators that do, and they won't even say the children's name, and I totally respect that. But I mean, if you're really thinking about it and thinking about these accounts that are being made on TikTok, it's like, can we really stop it? I mean, yes, we can do the children a service by blurring their faces out, but I feel like it's already reached so many people that it would take a lot from Alicia to try to get everything taken down. Okay, so the videos that I'm about to share are for educational purposes only, viewer discretion advised, and possibly a trigger warning. And I say for educational purposes because this is the real deal, guys. This is what happens when people exploit their children online, when they share too much, when they do not protect their children and their privacy and their boundaries.
Doherty Dozen favorite fast food roll call.
Alex, what's your favorite fast food restaurant?
My sister.
James, what's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Taco Bell.
Patrick, what's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Pot.
Bree, what's your favorite fast food restaurant? Zoe, what's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Panera.
Dash, what's your favorite fast food restaurant?
McDonald's.
Jordan, what's your favorite fast food restaurant? Jason, what's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Arby's.
Bodie, what's your favorite fast food restaurant?
My queen.
Harley, what's your favorite fast food restaurant?
What chips?
We've had fire. I can't find no silver lining. I don't mean to judge, but when you reach your speech, it's tiring. Enough is enough. I'm covering my ears like a kid. We've had fire.
Okay, so as you just seen, very disgusting, very inappropriate for TikTok, for any platform. I'm pretty sure it's children, teens, kids that made this account. I don't know if they're trying to, be fans of the family or whatnot, but I think it goes a little overboard, and definitely crosses the line. But we have to remember that this probably isn't the worst of what's happening with Alicia's content and other people's content that have videos, pictures on social media of their children, exploiting their children. So we think, okay, if a teenager, let's just say, made this account, what else is out there being made by child predators? Okay, so it's bigger than all this. So, where do we go from here? Well, I'm not sure. I'm urging anybody to, regardless of how you feel about family vloggers, the Dohertys, what have you, report it. That's really all we can do. Talk about it, and if you see someone in comment section saying, leave this family alone. Alicia's a good mom. She's takes care of them. She saved these children. Educate, We don't have to be rude in the comments when trying to educate, especially the younger generation, the children, any child really with internet access, right? They're idolizing this family for some odd reason, but they are getting defensive, and even adults get offensive. For some reason they look up to Alicia, like I said, for some odd reason, and I'm sure they have their reasonings, but they're just not educated. So like I said, especially with the younger generation, anyone that has internet access, educate them on what you say, what you do, what you post and share online will forever be online. You can delete it, but it's never deleted. Same with the content that's out there with the Doherty children. Maybe Alicia will have, a change of heart one day, or she'll finally come to a realization of what she's put out there, and she'll try to take everything down. But guess what? Everything is already out there. It's never going to go away. So I guess to wrap this up, regardless how I feel about about Alicia, I will continue to report, and any accounts I see regarding this, I'm going to report, because it's unfortunately it's not damaging to her, it's damaging to these children, and I feel like they've been through enough. And it doesn't hurt to click a report button and to try to get some of this stuff taken off, but really this is the job of the parents of Alicia and Josh to make sure that this is all under control and this stuff doesn't happen. But I guess they're not taking responsibility for it, I'm going to assume, or maybe it's just gotten so out of hand that they can't. But if it's the way I feel is, as long as the money's rolling in, they don't care what accounts are being made, what's being said, what content is being redistributed out there to the world. But as long as we keep talking about it, educating, bringing awareness, that's really all we can do as the little people. Like I said, hopefully in the future, there's going to be stricter guidelines. Someone at these, big tech companies or whatever they call the big, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, until they start cracking down and maybe punishing parents who do this to their children. I'm assuming once they get older and, they're of age, they can start suing their parents or something. I mean, something's going to happen. I don't know when, but, I'll try my hardest. I know a lot of people won't agree with the content that I do and what I talk about, but I mean, it does come from a place of sincerity. I do care. I have a really soft spot for children. And I just want all the children, every single child, to be safe. They deserve it. They deserve to be loved, safe, taken care of, protected, and So that's what I'm trying to do. So thank you guys for being here on my channel tonight. Let me know what you guys think. Did I miss anything? Did you guys go over to TikTok and report it? What do you think? Is this something that you think is, not going against their guidelines? Is this something that maybe they should take care of? What do you guys think? I'm really interested to know. You guys have a great night, and until next time, bye.